should be NASA. Give me a second. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, let me sift out of the way. So they did send back some gorgeous images. Absolutely gorgeous images here. Like, here we go. We've got, they did this one. I'm guessing this may have been on the way to, okay, this is images just after they cleared the dark side of the moon. Like, that's a beautiful image. That is an absolutely beautiful image. Then there's this one. That is a fantastic image of the moon. Oh, that's gorgeous. And then see, like, you could see, like, this is what you would have seen if they take it, like, you could literally see the termination line of the dark side of the moon. You can literally see its termination line. So that's what they would have been photographed by at the dark side of the moon. I'm wondering if this is Sea Tranquility. I'm trying to remember what Sea Tranquility looks like. No, this isn't it. No, Sea Tranquility is a very large deep scar. Okay. And then this image. So yeah, there's the light termination line. So Lennox, welcome in. Hope you have a fun time. So yeah, there's the termination line for the dark side of the moon. So they would not have seen a fucking thing back here. So yeah, like, gorgeous imagery. Absolutely gorgeous imagery. I can't remember if they got someone did that. That's funny.
Steve McKeegan does videos debunking the moon landing hoax. Cheer 100. Oh my
Steve McKeegan does videos for the moon landing, for God's sake. I thought the launch was fake and the newest photos of Earth were fake because launch is fake. All the photos are getting fake. We are getting our fake. Lamau. This is all according to flat earthers because it was April 1st when the launch happened. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. I don't know if this is footage from the astronauts or not. I don't know if they took this imagery or not. So, but let's see. Okay, that's from the Oval Office. Yeah, so it's just, that is just some great imagery right there. And for everyone, and for basically, if people ask you why, let's see, wait, what did Rouse say? Real darkness on that side of the moon. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And for anybody wondering what, if anybody, like, tries to say to you guys, like, well, look, there's no stars in that image, tell them to go look up what aperture rating is for a camera. The only way that the camera would have been able to, it's not that the stars are out of focus. It's that the camera would have had to taken the picture at such a low shutter speed that everything would have just been a blur, because the stars do not generate enough light for a standard snap of an image here to be able to capture the stars. The stars are not generating enough light for the aperture of the camera to take in and be able to process. So basically, if you want to get the stars, you basically would need to look up away from Earth where there's no light whatsoever. You need to look at a completely black part of space, essentially anything not Earth. Hold it, like, has the camera on a tripod so it does not move in the slightest. Have the shutter speed. It's not simply just the aperture rating, it's the shutter speed. Have the shutter speed and, open the aperture up as wide as possible, maximize the shutter speed as much as possible, hit the button, and don't touch it for like 5 fucking minutes. Because then the camera, between the open aperture and the extended shutter speed, will be capturing as much light as humanly possible, as the lens is possible to capture, and it takes a very long time. very, very long time. That's why I said you gotta like not touch it for 5 minutes because because max out shutter speed is like that aperture, that shutter stays open a very long fucking time. So that's the only way that you're gonna see stars in honestly any photo. Even when taking photos of Earth from up at the sky, you need to dial in your aperture properly, and you have to just open that shutter speed up wide to be able to take a snapshot of the stars and be able to see it with standard photography. This is basic. Okay? This is absolutely basic. They have the eclipse shot? I didn't see it on here. I didn't see the eclipse shot. Oh, there it is. Wow, so they snapped this shot. So they snapped this shot of the eclipse. Wow. That's impressive. Moon eclipses the sun, revealing a view few in human history have witnessed. Wow. And so here's why they were able to capture the stars is because the moon was obstructing the majority of the light, and maybe they actually dialed out the shutter speed on this one. That's my guess. Is they were able to open up they were able to dial back the shutter speed, dial in their aperture rating, and they were able to get those stars. Yeah, that's probably why. They took a picture of the dark side though. But you're not seeing anything. You're just seeing black, It's not like they could have gotten any detail on the moon, on the dark side, because there's no light for the camera to capture to be able to get a snapshot or to get an image. Yeah, this is really impressive. This one I think is my favorite. Seeing the Earthrise, that's just really awesome. That is so flippin' cool. Dude, that is so neat. So yeah, and I will tell you, like, one thing that's been disheartening is seeing all of seeing people that are basically saying like, oh, I don't like that we sent the Artemis 2 to space. Like, some fucking cunt from the BBC was on a talk show on the BBC and was saying like, no, I don't like the fact that the Artemis 2 went to space. I don't like it. Why are we spending that kind of money to send people into space? There's nothing out there. Why aren't we spending it at home? Like, this stupid bitch literally said, this bitch literally said that there's nothing out there. We've done the science, and there's nothing out in space. There's absolutely, we've been searching space for life or whatever, and there's nothing out there. And this stupid British bitch literally made the decree that her dumb Karen ass it says, I don't think that there's any other intelligent life out there in the entire fucking galaxy or the entire fucking universe, so we shouldn't try and explore off this fucking rock. Like, what the actual fuck? I wanted to reach through my tablet and bitch slap the fuck out of her. Like, what the fuck? Did you see the bit? Did you see it by the Artemis 2 named a crater after the commander's late wife? I didn't see it, but I did hear about that. I forget where I heard about that. I think I might have seen someone make a Twitter post about it. But yeah, I did hear something that they named a crater after the commander's late wife. Yeah, it is beats on toast. Like that, keep that bitch far the fuck away from any fucking space program. Because the fact is, the key to survival for humanity is for us to become interstellar. That is how the human species will survive. We are already straining the resources of our planet to the limits. The only way that humanity will be able to continue to survive into the future is if we figure out how to get this blue rock and start colonizing other planets. That is literally the only way humanity will survive beyond the next, probably beyond the next 10 generations. I would wager that we have. Well, no, we don't necessarily need to bend the laws of physics. If we can start colonizing the moon, if we can start colonizing Mars, if we start facilitating like what is it? Geoastrological surveying and mining. You know, there's plenty of asteroids that go flying through the solar system. If we can figure out geoastrological mining, you know, to gain resources, because they always have a lot of resources. You know, but again, this all hinges on us becoming an interstellar species. We have to get the fuck off this planet. We need to start colonizing other planets. So it's you know, we need to get colonies on the moon. We need to get colonies on Mars. We need to start exploring. We actually need to get out and start exploring. It's well, yeah, okay, interplanetary then. Well, actually, eventually, yes, we do need to become an interstellar species. That starts with becoming an interplanetary species. It does. So we need to start being an interplanetary species, and then we need to evolve into being an interstellar species. Because honestly, I don't see humanity surviving beyond the next 10 generations. Realistically, unless there is a, God help us, major catastrophic event that basically exterminates a significant amount of the human population, we will overpopulate, oversaturate the planet, and we will run out of adequate resources to facilitate humanity's survival. At a guess, I have no scientific value to back this up. I have no studies to back this up. This is purely a guess. But just, you know, off the top of my head, human population is actually in massive decline. It to some degrees, yes. But we're also extracting precious minerals at a higher rate. That's where I'm talking. That's a big part of it. We're seeing population declines, yes, but we're also seeing a heightened degree of consumption. The consumption of the planet's resources has only gone up. Even if our population, even if our birth rates have gone down, our resource consumption has only gone up because we have become more and more dependent on technology, which requires a great deal more mining and harvesting of precious metals. Is more concerned about the human population collapse than, well, you can be concerned about both. Both can be a factor, but I do agree. I right now for me, it's not so much about the human population collapse because we are exactly. Yeah, we underestimate how large the Earth is. We also underestimate how easily accessible these resources are. So it's just the bottom line is again, pure guess. My pure guess is if we cannot establish interplanetary colonies and move into interstellar, start working on interstellar, the human race is going to be in trouble after the next 10 generations, I think. 10 generations. Yeah, 10 generations would be barely 200 years. Yes, I'm aware. But I do think that after 10 generations, I think humanity is going to be in serious fucking trouble unless we can get off this rock and become an interplanetary and interstellar species. That's what we need to do. Not to mention, the more excursions we make into space, the more we can learn about space. The more we can find answers up there that we can apply to down here on Earth. So it's not only learning about space and what it's going to take to become a spacefaring people, but what is learned out in space can also be applied to the planet itself. It can do a duality. 10 is conservative, you're thinking 2 or 3. No, 2 or 3, I don't think we're in that, I don't think we're at that stage yet. I don't think we're at the stage of we're 2 or 3 generations out from being in serious fucking trouble. I think 10. I think 10 is a bit more of a fair number. Now, okay, you're talking about Gen Alpha. Silver, you're looking at it from a sociological perspective. That's what you're looking at. You're looking at it from a sociological perspective, which is a whole different metric. If you want to talk about sociological, then the 2 to 3 generations might actually apply. But if we're talking about from a simple resource quantity and technological development dependent upon resources, if we're looking at that angle, that's what I say about 10 generations. Sociologically, if we keep on this track, then 2 or 3 generations might not be all that awesome. Make it more like 1,000 for what? Planetary travel? I don't know. Maybe. We are overdue for a big space rock to hit us, plus magnetosphere slowly collapsing as the poles flip. Well, yeah, Revan, that's what I said. That's what I was talking about. Doing interplanetary or interstellar astrogeological mining. That's what I was talking about, mining asteroids. Yes, like we absolutely need to start investing in doing that. We absolutely do. Doing asteroid mining? Like, for the love of God, why have we not gotten on that yet? I know Elon's working on it. I do believe Elon is working on trying to get that done with SpaceX. I have no idea how far along he is, but that is something that definitely needs to start be exploring. For sure. Because all of those asteroids that have been flying by us are rich in precious metals. We just need to push it toward us. We don't even need to push it towards us. We've had enough close calls. We've had enough close calls recently that if we can develop the technology to send multiple ships out there that have the capability for autonomous mining, then we could mine the shit out of some of these asteroids. But we've got to develop the technology first, and I believe Elon is working on that. Insurance. Well, that's why I said I think it might be fully autonomous. I don't see it being a manned endeavor. I can see it being a fully autonomous endeavor. Net sling to harvest asteroids. If only. Yes, exactly. He's making the bots. And yes, he is working on it. He needs to work harder. He needs to work harder and faster.